Hello everybody, this is Pantherboy here, and this random failure. We have this guy locked me in a closet and he just let me out for this video. Please send help.
I only let him out for videos.
Send help, please. I haven't been on this channel for a while, so I don't know.
Alright, go back to the closet.
Are we allowed to swear?
Hello everyone, this is Mattcraft, and just some random guy forced his way into my house. But it's all okay, because, as you know, he's my brother, Pantherboy. If you know me in real life, let me get it back. If you know this guy, if you've seen some of our earlier videos, he was in them. He's not been on the channel as much recently. So today we're going to be talking about this very obscure show some of you may have heard of. It's the 27 reboot of the 1987 cartoon, Ducktales. The reboot is also known as Ducktales. It's a really good show. Go watch it.
This video will contain spoilers.
First up, we have 3 of the Beagle Boys, and they're not great characters, never really had a connection to them, so I'm just gonna put them in meh tier. Up next, we have Ma Beagle, who's leader of the Beagle Boys. She was pretty ruthless as a kid, and still is ruthless nowadays, but I kind of feel the same about her as the Beagle Boys. Meh tier, probably. Mrs. Beakley was pretty good, also known as Agent 22. I would put her in good tier. Definitely deserving of it. Black Heron, pretty good. Up to good tier as well. Never really got interested in Boyd's character, but his episode was fine. Daisy and Donald's love story was pretty good. I just think Daisy should have appeared more throughout the series. I don't even need to explain this one. What is there to hate about Della? Dewey's a lot of good jokes, and he's somewhat of a likable character, but I feel like that's kind of his thing, to be on the fence whether you like him or not. Don Carnage is also really funny and good, and his rivalry with Dewey makes perfect sense and is executed very well. I basically grew up watching Donald Duck cartoons, and they just basically made him a three-dimensional character. Definitely straight to God tier. Now the reason he's angry all the time is because he cares about his family, which is just brilliantly executed throughout the series. Doofus is the character that everyone loves to hate, and I think that the writers did very well in that regard, but that's not earning him any points on the tier list. Pantherboy likes Scrooge's mom more than I do, but yeah, she's a pretty good character. We are, however, split down the middle on Darkwing Duck as a character. I enjoy both iterations of Darkwing and DuckTales, but Pantherboy hates both. The blue row will now be the disputed section. Since we didn't get much of Duckworth as a character, we're just gonna put him in the meh tier for now. Lin-Manuel Miranda voiced Fenton, straight to good tier. Scrooge's mom was better. Pantherboy forgot who this guy is, I barely remember him. Aunt Judy was quite good. The episode where she helped build the Gizmo Cloud was also very good. Gladstone is somehow still funny. Glomgold is, hands down, the most hilarious character in the entire show. I felt like Goldie as a character got a bit repetitive interactions over the course of a show, but Pantherboy thinks that the idea that Scrooge would also be pretty predictable only complemented it. Even though he does basically nothing in DuckTales and appears only once, Goofy goes straight up to God tier just because he's Goofy. Jar's the occasional funny one-liner, but other than that, he's a pretty meh character. Huey's honestly pretty good. Pantherboy hates both iterations of Darkwing. Jose wasn't all too memorable. Seriously, how is Launchpad not dead yet? He's crashed so many times. Straight to God tier. Pantherboy wanted to make a Lena tier. He also says he's just like Louie, but less lazy. I can see that. At this point, I'm convinced that Launchpad and Von Drake are immortal. The series handled Magica's character pretty well. Good tier. Mark Beeks is a great parody of a certain tech giant billionaire with a social media addiction. Then again, we all love to hate him, so also Buff Beeks is gonna be going in literal garbage tier. Ventus' mother was a pretty interesting character. I think Allison being the antithesis to Glomgold really made season 2 a lot more engaging. I personally preferred Panchito to Jose. Rocker Duck had a lot of funny jokes throughout season 3. No explanation needed to send Scrooge to God tier. I mean, Celine herself is a god. Steelbeak was honestly a pretty boring character. literal garbage tier. Even putting aside the fact that Hercules is a demigod, he's still a pretty good character. I didn't necessarily enjoy that in the season 3 finale. It was revealed that Webby is Scrooge's daughter, but she's still a good character nonetheless. Goslin was honestly fine in the show. I don't think she got enough time. Oh man, Violet was such a good character. Let's put her in good tier. Same goes for Penumbra, I guess. I guess we're done, but I mean, they're missing a few characters. Bradford should go to God tier, and we need to make a new tier for the longboard taquitos. Thanks for watching, be sure to like and subscribe. If this video gets to 500 views, we will do one of these tier lists for Gravity Falls. Anyways, that's a wrap.